Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. You know what it is? You can mix it. Remember I said you mix it. When I tell you look, touch, you know, touch your head. Look, the jab can be here. The jab, that's the jab. Here's the jab. There's the jab. That's the jab. Yeah. But sometimes when you're doing a hard jab, boom, you go straight. But sometimes some people go, they move it like that. But for me, it's here in the shoulders. It's not moving. Yeah. It's
Maybe interested in one more.
Remember, good here.
Next time.
Yeah, relax. You see this jab, you just step with your jab, you're gonna step out. Yeah, if I say 1, 2, step in, 1, 2, you're gonna step up. If I say double, 2 steps out. Yeah, that's step out. Single jab side. Jab. 1, 2, up. That's it. Again. Yep. Again. Oh, lovely. That's it. Jab. Good. Do it again. Lovely. Do it again. Good. Good. Back down. Good. Lovely.
Yeah.
Relax. That's it. Good. Back. Yeah. Jab here. Double it. Relax. Good. Brilliant. Thanks. Good.
So Sydney, tell me a little bit about yourself then.
So my name is Sydney Shaw. I'm 21 years old. Been boxing for 6 years. Elite amateur. I'm half Jamaican, half Nigerian. Grew up in West London my whole life. East Acton specifically. Obviously, half Jamaican, half Nigerian. Me, I pick plantain, not plantain. So yeah, controversial, but.
So how important is Ramadan for you?
Ramadan for me means everything. It's the month that the Quran was revealed. It's a blessed month. Like the community feel you get, especially from where I'm from in East Acton, like everyone just comes together. It's a heavily Muslim-based town, so like everyone just coming together, going to the masjid. You're seeing people you haven't seen in years, and everyone's just smiling. Everyone's happy. Everyone's like feels good to give charity and everything. And yeah, it's just it brings out something else in you. Fasting as well brings out like the best in you. So yeah.
So talk to me about boxing in Islam from your perspective.
You know, boxing and Islam, they have a lot of similarities that people don't really understand unless you're in the sport. So for example, weight cutting, like that just shows you a bit of discipline. Example, fasting, like you have to be very disciplined and controlled over your food, your 5 daily prayers. I'm in the gym training every day. Even on days I don't want to train, I'm still training. Days I don't want to pray, like some people don't want to pray, they don't want to wake up for Fajr. Like they're sleeping, but you still have to wake up and you still have to get up for Allah's sake, and you do it for Allah's sake. So there's a lot of similarities of boxing and Islam. So that's where transition into Islam wasn't a hard task for me. It was quite easy for me because I feel like Allah put boxing into my life to teach me discipline and respect, to respect my elders. You know, I'm trying to say, be disciplined in terms of food, not overeating. You know, different kind of examples like that. So yeah.
So we know that you reverted back to Islam. Tell us more about that.
Yeah. So my journey to Islam started all the way back in 2022 when I first took my reversion. It's actually, the video is actually on YouTube, to be fair. So I did it with Shamsi and Shepherd Bush. So it was a decision. I used to be in school when I was in like year 9. I used to say, oh, when I'm 25, when I start planning out my life, I'm gonna fix up, then I'm gonna revert. Then like all my friends were like, nah, like do it now, and I wasn't ready. Then it came to 2022. I was actually on a plane coming back from Portugal, and I was thinking, I didn't feel safe on the plane. I felt a bit scared, so I started to recite Ayatul Kursi, and I didn't even know the sort of like, too much. So I just started reciting it. Then I came back and I said, yeah, today's the day. I need to revert to Islam. Like it was a build up of other things. Like my friends, my heavily like dominated friendship group is Islamic, so they bring a lot of influence with me. Like how they used to act, how they used to avoid certain stuff, how they used to preach Islam to me. But yes. So when I first reverted, when coming off the plane from Portugal, and I just wanted to go to the masjid. I had this inclination to revert, and I wanted to go to the masjid near my house. So once I was going towards the masjid, like on my way to the masjid, like this brother I've never seen in my whole entire life. I've never came across this brother. I've never seen him. I was walking past him, and he reached out his hand. He said, "Salaam alaikum." And I was thinking, like I'm not a Muslim here. Like I'm literally on the way to become a Muslim. This guy, though, he don't know me. He's never seen me before. Then I was like, I took this as one of the biggest signs. Like I have to do this now. Allah is like pushing me towards this now. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm on the way to the masjid. Then I get to the masjid now. Then the masjid is locked. And I was like, I didn't know if it was Dhuhr time or Asr time. I didn't know what time it was. I'm sure it was in between them, but the masjid was locked. I was like, Subhanallah. Like, Shaitan is really trying to stop me from reverting. I was like, what do I do? I started to get sad. Is this really for me? Like I went back, I sat at home and I said, is Islam really for me? Like the brother just said Salaam alaikum too. It must be. I was too many contradictions. Then I had to text my friend and organize it with Shamsi. Then Shamsi told me to come. Then I went in Shakbush at like 10 o'clock, got my electric bike, literally snuck out my home. My mom was still sleeping. Literally got around there, then done my shahada.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول Allah. In English, I bear witness. There is nothing worthy of worship in truth except Allah. And I bear witness that Muhammad is the last messenger and the servant of Allah.
When I came home, I took my shower and I just felt at peace, man. Before, when I was sleeping, I used to feel like the angel of death at the end of my bed. I had like bad nights, sleepless nights. So once I finally did it, it was just like tranquil. Like I was saying, alhamdulillah.
What adjustments have you made in Ramadan for boxing?
I'll be real, boxing in Ramadan is not made for the weak. It's not made for the weak-hearted, man. You have to be a Allah. Like you have to really like sort out what you're gonna be eating for suhoor, waking up early for suhoor. Me, I train while fasting. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of strength Allah has given me, but like I could train twice. So, but I like sleeping, so I'll train. I'll have a big suhoor. Maybe I'll have like porridge with protein powder, chia seeds. Then I'll have like some eggs. Then boom, that's gonna be done. I'll pray Fajr, read some Quran. I'll go back to sleep, wake up, do my first training session, pretend it's a cardio session or strength training session. Then I'll go back to sleep again. For me, sleep is like eating. Like I need the energy. That's what's gonna give me the energy again. So I'll sleep, then I'll wake up, then I'll train again. Then it's iftar time. So when I have that training block like that, it's not too hard, and it's not like overdoing it. So yeah.
far do you want to go in boxing?
So boxing, I want to go all the way, man. I want to become a world champion. You know? Everyone says that, but I really want to make a difference in this world. Not only in the boxing ring, become a world champion. I want to do something for my community, give back to my community, man. There's a lot of people in where I live in East Acton where they're talented, but we don't get seen. We don't get seen enough at all. Because, you know, it's like, oh, that kid, don't go to that estate. No one like shows love to us. They don't really look at us, pay attention to us. You know what I'm trying to say? There's more, people see more bad than good. But I would say I'm a product of the good that my environment could bring. So, yeah, I want to become world champion. I want to be an elite, like win the elites and the amateurs. But mostly I want to change the place where I'm from, where I grew up. That's all I know. That's all, like I lived in East Acton my whole life. I'm 21 now. 21 years, I grew up, I literally born in Hammersmith Hospital, went to East Acton Primary School. I'm East Acton, like, that's my blood, so I'm trying to do it for East Acton.
It's only invitation only, bro. Invitation only, bro.
Exactly. Once you do that, I'm meant to be doing this.
I feel like you just get your iman, like your ibadah increases when you come back. Yeah.
Yeah, big boost. I think everyone's big boost.
Is it? Is it time?
Yeah, 58.
58, yeah? Okay.
Something happens. But it's going to be covered on the...
Jazakallah, bro. Thank you.
That's why this
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
so called me like out of the blue. Like, oh, you want to take something? So it's I reckon you can call him now and be like, bro, the calls you this morning.
I was saying to him, like, back in 2010, 11 times, the fast got crazy, man.
Yeah, it was.
And this is your first Ramadan, isn't it? This is your first, second year. So it's, yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Since I was a kid,
Mad.
You would have seen me train.